Hey guys, welcome to this week's VRS tutorial demo. This week we're going to be doing things a little bit different. We're at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for Be Fixed, and it is really loose. So these are not exaggerations when it comes to how loose you can get down into the corner with the Be Fixed setup. This is a very big difference from what we've seen out of the Be Fixed setups in the past. Normally they're on the tight side. This week you're going to be fighting it on the long run, and it's really difficult to get long runs because people are having trouble hanging on to it. But when you do, man, it gets pretty loose. So I just want to quickly go over Ray Alfala's data here for that, and I thought it was a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and load up VRS, and we're going to go to the Learn Track button. So we're going to load up laps later on in the run, and we'll start with lap 28 here, and I'm just going to play it all the way through for you guys. So you can see here, there's a lot of off throttle time. You see he gets off the throttle pretty early, and he's part throttling it for quite a bit of time. So all you guys who are a little bit frustrated with the Cup package, maybe that it doesn't have the power that it used to, and you want a bit more of a challenge as far as your driving goes, well, this is the series and track and combination for you because it is extremely difficult and it's a lot of fun. For me, I love loose setups and being challenged in that way, so it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and look at lap number 29, excuse me. And you can see here, we're not using any brake, and you're really just arcing out the turns like normal. You go into turn one, and you have a really big decision to make whether or not you want to use this seam right here. This really indicates whether or not you're gonna rotate or kind of have an understeer feeling. If your left side tires are below this seam right here, and you keep it below that seam, the car is going to rotate a little bit more. So Ray has elected to run his left side tires down below that seam, so it's definitely going to rotate more. It can be an advantage if you can hang on to it. But personally, me, I like to keep my left side tires above this seam just so I can be a little bit more aggressive with my throttle when I throttle up. So Ray is electing to take a little shorter distance, but he's able to hold on to it off turn two. And as you can see, quite a bit of fall off. We're falling off about 2 seconds over 30 laps off throttle. And a great marker in the turn three on the long run here is this white line that you can see into turn three. If I pause it right, see right here, he's going to let off the throttle a little bit before that white line. And that's just a good marker to know that you need to be getting off the gas. And the inside in 3 and 4 seems to be the preferred line almost every time. So he's going to part throttle it up pretty early. You can do that here. It's a wide sweeping turn. Off turn four, you got a lot of room. You're going to part throttle it. Ray actually makes a mistake, goes wide open here, and it steps out immediately. So he backs back off the throttle, and he's able to get back right back on it. But those are the things that you're going to be fighting this week and Be Fixed. We'll go ahead and play the final lap of the run here for your viewing pleasure. And once again, you're a lot of off throttle time, guys. So you're really going to be fighting the car. And as soon as you get back to the gas, you're going to be wanting to turn that wheel back to the right. It's going to be faster if you can get back to the throttle harder and be able to counter steer at the same time, rather than just waiting on the car to feel stable. It's just not going to feel stable this week. Not sure if this is a result of the physics of the car or just the setup combination this week, but I thought it was pretty interesting. I wanted to share it with you guys, and make sure to sign up for VRS and look at the full tutorial to gather more info and learn more about all the various series on iRacing. And thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.